beans. You cut them into small pieces, like maybe 1 centimeter or length, and then they are cooked. It's basically a dry curry. You get its spices, it's chili, it's garlic, sometimes it's garlic, and it's coconut. So it's a savory green bean and coconut dish. But uh, I found it's much easier to make year round if you use frozen peas, because not only does that save you a boatload of knife work, but it also saves you the trouble of finding fresh beans year round, which can be a bit of a hassle sometimes. So that's one of those cool things that you don't. It's a good way to save yourself a little bit of trouble without sacrificing quality. Because fresh versus frozen, in terms of something like that, like most frozen products, individual stuff like peas or corn, those are all the product of what you call bumper crops. Now I've mentioned this before, but it's ditto for tomatoes in particular. Um, at the end of the growing season, the the stuff that's about to ripen that the markets know they can't sell, anything over their projected sales, they will send for processing to be IQF, individually quick frozen, where they are sprayed down with a basically a frozen brine to be flash frozen and then bagged and stashed. So, and they are done at the pretty much the peak of their ripeness and flavor. So it's not a super. There isn't much in the way of loss of quality, if any, really. So I'll take frozen peas over fresh peas 9 times out of 10, especially if I have to process them myself. Because if you ever had to shell peas or like Romano beans or favas or something like that, you don't want to. Like, I don't know how stuff like that ever managed to end up as a popular component of modern agriculture, because it is such a pain in the ass. Related, if somebody asks for favas, IQF edamame are pretty much indistinguishable, but you didn't hear that from me. So, which reminds me, I also have to start doing some menu planning and start making my shopping lists, because I have a very large catering event to do at the end of the month down in San Mateo. Somebody contacted me through for a baby shower at a because I'm the default catering guy for a small event venue down in San Mateo, even though I moved a long way off. Uh, I haven't gotten things basically since the pandemic began back in 2020, and this will be the first one since then. But they want a it's a fairly small venue, and they've got it booked to capacity, and they want a lot of food. So plus their menu is actually pretty comprehensive as far as that goes. They wanted an Asian-esque menu. Actually, I should dig it up in just a second. I